And we go.
Boom!
Kaboom! It's a Gandalf! Hi, hello!
Boom!
Kaboom! And a sparrow! Everyone come in, kabooming! And this game's always starting off swinging. That was a bad idea. Good job, big man. Namiel's gonna return to Wilds DLC. Ooh. That'll be fun to see in that game. I very much forget this map because we only did it the one time, I think. And the new one get a turf one? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, until I get the weapons, this might be the last time I, for now at least, started trying to get them, because it's pretty boring just doing the same, more or less the same thing over and over. I feel like I don't really get as much to chat about, given how I end up needing to do things. Since I don't really live an interesting life, I don't have much to talk about other than the game. So if it's the same thing, it's boring. But we'll see. I guess. Hi, Stelial. I really thought you would have been crushed by this point. Idea for a moment. Grab these two. Failed to raid that tank unusable. Okay. That sounds like it would end way too quick, honestly. It's one thing if it's just the weapons, because there's still plenty of them. But if it's also the tanks... That means you only have 30 lives, pretty much. Still wish there was a map. Oh, this is this one. I'm just Spiralite. Have I even unlocked Bottomless Buffet? Nope. I've been looking to get the weapons. I would like to get them and use them and not just have them for a game that I've already completed, you know? Do need a good weapon. Yeah, I figured it was probably also going to be rather difficult. It's genuinely bottomless. So people have gone way far beyond, like, 999 or something. Level 50 weapon only deals 2 damage? That's fair too, yeah. Gotta experience it yourself first. Squish it. Double the rain. Oh, there's another one. Hmm. I'm gonna guess it doesn't just stay as the one Spiralite gem either, as you keep going. Yeah, it bumps it up to 2 or 3. If I just keep holding out, then by the time I actually get the 2 Primo ones that I actually want, I'll have more than enough to just upgrade them to hell. They'll be super strong instantly. $1,000,000 shards because it won't give you the gems. Ow. I see. Yay, very fun way of doing it, yeah. Great way to get people to want to keep playing. Make it completely impossible at a point to really upgrade all them weapons. Some more late night, Raidin. I take it, yes. It's a Haku. That way. Yeah, of course, immediately pops up something I can't go past. And now I can see. Takes so long for even a couple levels, and you want to do this for all of them. You were gonna go on a tour? Oh wait, the tour, right? The apartment tour. What happened? That would keep you from going on it. You never claimed sanity. By the sounds of that, did someone clear their schedule and then now it doesn't sound like they actually did? Okay, because one life I go here. So close and yet so far. Ready for hours now. I'll press that button for menu. If you guys want in, just say the word. Missing guest didn't come downstairs. No, now. Yeah, just go there, do the tour technically without him. That's not what I wanted to do. That's definitely something to be irritated about. I'm pretty sure that's my second 5-star Primo Water Wing game. Can we see something else? You haven't even got a single 5-star trooper. A moment game. No? Okay. I guess I also just underestimated how tired I was for this. Should I even bother this push? I should have just been back to the hideout. Well, I do want to finish it for the reward. Hmm. That is quite a situation you got going there. Yeah, no, I'm just doing this. Yeah, I've got... I should clear that out. Yep. To Primo. Level 5s. Like, come on! Why could that not have been the roller? Why could that not have been the splat? Like, could... Something! Brush, bow. Actually, I do have a Primo bow. Brush or splatata, something else. Closest in 2 hours. Hmm. It almost does sound like the never intended. It was just gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, I just had something else or whatever. Why? Why would people be so cruel? Yippee. Yeah, not making it all ready to go and then just not not even bother that people. You wish you had a job? Hmm. Usually it's the other way around. As far as I hear, at least. Okay. I was all ready for the slime lid to come down. They went out other... Okay, now that's just being cruel. Just be collecting those. Yeah, it does. There's nothing there. As far as I remember.
Kaboom!
Second time, huh? Give it to Sparrow so he can kaboom them. Rather just go, yeah. If that's what you need. Endeavor to help. A small bit thing. Something like being cursed with... I don't know. I don't know. Tried to think of something, but nothing. I'm too kind-hearted to think of something that bad. Something small bad, I should say. That's an hour away? Wow. Yeah, no, Sparrow might be right. Leave the evil doing to you. I don't even know what happened with that one. Steps on a Lego. Hey, Primo Leader. Just what I wanted. Can we not with the rain? Wow. Seems like once we're at the max with this level, that we should be out of here. So confused when a salmon bomb was thrown. Ow. Primo Fruitbrella, yes, exactly what I wanted, game. Why is everything here, or almost everything here, wanting to be a Primo? Primo... Why does everything here want to be a Primo? Hold on. If that's how the game wants to treat us in this level, then maybe we stay here for just a little bit longer and hope I get something. Not a Primo, okay. Thanks, game. Thanks so much. Primo left and right, and then finally it's something I would have liked to use. It's not a Primo. We heal again. Hello, Gem. Forgot about the island that we have to jump over to. Hello. Let's not die. Maybe we do leave sooner than later. Where's the... Do the one more. Let's go to a level that will be better for us in terms of not getting got. Primo, not Primo. The one thing that I would have enjoyed using if it were a Primo, and it wasn't a Primo. Game. Game, come on. Keep things in check. Yes, yes. Grind an extra series. Whatever makes you feel better. That's all you can do. Nope. Yeah, I would agree with that one. Maybe something a little more helpful than hurtful. Where to go? Which one to do? Honestly, Bagel Beach hasn't been being too bad. Overwatch, no. Oh. Watching Sparrow just start dash bombing away reminded me that I saw someone put together a build in a way that they were literally just dash bombing, jump bombing, whatever. They were just all over the place. Into battle, out of battle. Instant. Let's grab those. Oh. Thank you for making a noise on that one game. I actually was kind of expecting it to have at least been a 5-star because of that. Oh yeah. Jump. I think I'll wait to get closer to that until, never mind, it's gone. Ha! Discord is it. I don't really think that because there's so this being a little tired here, but could also do at least see if you so wished a little more coordination with it. Weapon, any weapon, no weapon! Sad. Oh, okay. Something happened on this one. You hate maps with water. Well, even if it's not water, pretty much all the maps do have spots you can fall into a pit, so... Ah, yes, the rain. Let's swing back into the rest while we go. Should definitely reset the lives at least. So I see my brain wanted to substitute a it in there. Nice little detail, that. Go to there. We dare. We dare. I believe in us. We can go to the last life. Yeah. Yeah, right. That guy's here. I wish the fly fish, not fly, the fish stick hole would stay until you do away with the crystal. Or at least until the actual wave is done.
Your mama. Sorry.
I don't know why it's just
I swear people only ever want to message me when I'm actively in the middle of something.
That one does. That definitely doesn't sound in any way familiar to me at all, no. Oh.
Well, it was storming super bad for me the other day, and my power and internet was fine, so it's gonna be the same thing for you, obviously.
Hopefully so. Hopefully it won't be a case that I had the other week. A weapon! And it looks like another stringer. Yeah, I already got Primo U, so it doesn't matter. This time no funny business game. We'll make it through this one. No life left. Never mind.
What if you just didn't use your abilities in the general direction of water? Or took more than a second to actually aim them?
I guess we're resetting lives then.
This next one's not even an anomaly. We can get it on the way.
And then it turns into one.
Wow, you were wrong.
See, all I had to do was say it.
Even if it were an anomaly, this area layout isn't that bad.
Yeah. Yippee, a level up. You don't think you boom? I got donka boom. Touch. Yay, spiral line. Yay, no last second 5 stars. Wait a second. That one didn't really have any spots you could go flying off. Sparrow, let's go here. fine-tuning things.
Interesting factoid, your player level can go past plus 100.
Ooh.
I'm level 151 right now.
Yeah.
Yay me. I also found out something interesting with the blast boot upgrades. You know how it has a faster jump and movement distant up?
Yeah.
Those actually have anti-synergy because the faster you have your faster jump set to, it actually reduces your movement range. So if you have both maxed out, you won't be able to travel very far at all, even though you have max distance up.
Interesting.
The faster your jump is, the less range you get with it for some reason. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but
By faster jump, does it mean you go you just go up faster, or you go up and come down faster?
I'm assuming both. So, like, I guess logically speaking, it does kind
Yeah.
of make sense, but it doesn't have to work like that, is what I mean.
Yeah.
They didn't have to force anti-synergy there. They could have worked together if they just let them.
They could have, but they didn't. Good start, game. I guess this way.
Sorry I keep pausing so much.
Must be important.
I mean, it's not really important. I'm just talking to someone. I'm struggling to understand what they mean.
Confusion. I think I get that one even more then.
Also, I don't remember when it started, but at some point, every time I got an upgrade for leveling up, it only increases my health and damage by 2 every time. I don't know when that started, but
Pretty early on, because I'm only seeing them go up by 2 as well.
it must be it only does that once you start going level 51 and up.
Yeah.
I just never looked at the stats increasing until I was like going up to level 90 or whatever.
Boxes. Because why not?
Dude, it is incredible to me that they managed to make Steel Eel incredibly fucking annoying to me in an entirely different way in this game.
Different way.
Like, okay, whenever the long line Steel Eels are coming out of the spawners, it takes like half...
Forever.
It takes so long for their weak point to become available, but the entire time their weak point is still in the spawner, they're out of it and actively able to fucking kill you. And it's... Oh my god, it's so annoying. They shouldn't be able to deal damage to you if their weak spot isn't out of the spawner yet. That's stupid.
That would make it a little more fair, yeah.
Either that or let us deal damage to it by attacking the rest of the eel instead of just the weak spot. They did that for every other fucking salmonid that was like that in Splatoon 3.
Steelhead, Brella, yeah. Only one I think they didn't do that far as well was Slam and Lid.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to understand where this person is coming from, but I don't get it. And I'm not gonna share what our conversation is about because that just feels weird to just share a private conversation.
What it's about, if it... if
It's about a game.
Oh.
It's nothing serious, but it's still a private conversation.
Oh, if it's just about another game.
It's about this game.
Oh.
Technically. I don't know, I just feel weird. It feels like talking about people behind their back.
If they're not named. And if you want to know what our take on it would be, I don't see much of a problem there, but...
Well, it's also because, like, I don't really entirely understand exactly what they're trying to get across. So I feel like I wouldn't be able to explain it because I don't even really get what they're trying to say.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
already
fair.
bad at explaining things. So, I don't know. So, the invincibility upgrade for the dash bomb can let you just face tank a Moz, apparently. That's nice. I didn't even get out of its radius, I just hit the button right before it jumped out of the water and it just didn't take damage.
Yeah. So down is there. Hey guys. Hello. Sudden mass damage.
Don't kill it. Don't kill the slamming lid.
Got it.
We could use it to kill. Okay. Oh, they're both dead.
I was much like going there to get the stinger.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be easier to kill the stinger with the slamming lid since they deal a fixed amount of damage based on salmonid level.
Wow. Might not be getting the seed from us there, but sometimes I do feel like I see you just suddenly disappear, and it's not like the dash bomb kind of disappear.
No, yeah, that is happening. This game is definitely better than Splatoon 3 when it comes to the whole like lagging shit, but there's still a little jank here and there.
It is still Nintendo Online services.
Yeah. It's better than Splatoon 3, so maybe Splatoon 4 will be as good
Even
as this.
better.
I'm not gonna get my hopes
No.
that far up. It's still Nintendo,
Yep.
but I don't think we're ever getting dedicated servers, but maybe the lag problems and the constant comm errors won't be as bad in Splatoon 4 if the netcode functions similarly to how it does in this.
Please.
Oh, brother. Here we go.
Everything go
Kaboom.
kaboom.
Yeah, I guess you just have extraordinarily bad luck, Sparrow, because I've been getting Spiralite gems pretty steadily.
Yeah, Spiralite jump.
Point proven. I just got one. So did Aqua. I guess your account is just cursed.
You had all the luck in Splatoon 3 with the 300 X's. Ow. Oh no. That almost... Nah.
You got tennis? What the fuck does that mean?
Suddenly Mario and everyone with tennis comes in. Oh, the tennis racket bow.
Get hit between two fat salmon. That's a really funny way to describe it.
You're a tennis ball. Odd weapons, please.
No.
Come on, weapons, please.
Got 5-star damage surge for my fly line.
Yeah. Alright, crystal.
God.
Mhm. Ah, no, I'm still counted, okay.
Dude, the enemy thing, whenever I looked at it, pointed me in that direction for some reason.
Yeah. It got confused. I didn't know which fly fish, which fish stick pole to look at. Level up. Ow. And then I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Hoppa.
Kaboom!
Kaboom. Why, we kaboom.
Knows. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Have you heard about how Sony is discontinuing all physical game production for PlayStation?
Thought that was Xbox.
No, that's PlayStation.
Hmm.
They officially responded acknowledging the backlash and basically said, we don't fucking care, we're gonna do it anyway. They said it obviously in more professional terms, but that's basically what they meant. Fuck all of you,
Wow.
we're doing it anyway.
Alright, PlayStation. You lost me.
Hey, the only exclusives that they have ever had that I've ever cared about are the Spider-Man games and Persona series, but for every Persona game gets official PC ports on release now, including Persona 6 whenever that's coming out. They've already revealed it's coming on Steam day of release, so I
Yeah.
literally have no reason to ever look at a PlayStation ever again. Good riddance. When I did have a PS5, literally the only reason I wanted it was Persona games. But if Persona 6 is releasing on Steam anyway, then I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another fucking jam squelcher. I have gotten
Smiling!
5 primo 5-star jam squelchers specifically. Not even the other 2 kinds of squelcher, just that one. 5!
They want you to squelch.
No! If they wanted me to squelch, they would have put the dually squelchers in this game. Referencing the dual squelcher is not enough.
Close enough is not good enough.
I never even played the dual squelcher in Splatoon 1. I didn't play shooters back then for the exact same reason I don't now. Even when I was a kid, I found them extremely fucking boring.
There's spiral item. The damn Splatling game.
Oh, Sparrow got ruined.
Ah!
So that's what it looks like when someone disconnects in this game.
I didn't see.
I didn't see either, but you know,
Just gone.
the gray rectangle in the corner where his tank used to be.
Ah, right. It's not 5-star, but Primo Water Weight Junior. Why?
Get squelchered, nerd.
They only want us to play Shonars.
I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm gonna be real. If it weren't for the fact that this is Splatoon and I enjoy the individual gameplay as much as I do, I don't know if I would be willing to put up with how fucking grindy this game is. I hate unnecessarily annoyingly long grinding in any video
Yep.
game.
That's why I haven't actually been playing as much as you guys have. Like, I want
I mean,
to,
even
but...
the grind is just... Ugh. Like, I understand, I guess, why they did it, but it comes off as insecure. Like, oh, well, we don't know if people are really gonna stick with it, so we gotta make the grind really, really obnoxious so people have to play it for a long time.
That
Like,
might
come
drive
on,
people
guys.
away a bit more than it makes them stay.
Exactly. Literally the only reason I'm still playing this game is because I like Splatoon that much. If it wasn't a hyperfixation, I would not still be here.
Yeah. That first wave. Hmm. It just swapped you to solo now. Nah! Well, I guess yay if it's giving you gem.
So wait. Oh, I just got pushed off.
Looks like we'll head over to reset the lives after this one. And grab Sparrow
Yep.
back.
If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hope the next, if Salmon Run is in Splatoon 4, they need to include something similar to the season Salmonid.
Oh yeah.
Even before Raiders came out, I've always kind of thought that Salmon Run is really, really, really boring.
Just a bit,
Especially
yeah.
because you don't really get anything for grinding it other than, like, badges. Which I don't fucking care about. But even outside of that, the actual gameplay of Salmon Run is very repetitive.
I think it's mostly to me the once you've collected everything, that's just kind of it.
Yeah.
Like if they made it to where it was a lot easier to get the chunks, maybe.
If they made it easier to get chunks, then it wouldn't really fix the problem. It just reduces the amount of time you're forced to play the game mode.
Yeah.
Like Raiders. Even though this game's grind is basically just as bad as Splatoon 3 Salmon Run, I don't mind playing it because it's actually fun. The game itself is fun.
Yeah.
Do I wish there was a little bit more content for me to dig through? Yes, but also I understand that they aren't really designing the amount of content in the game around people like me that will literally sit here for like 10 hours or more a day doing nothing but playing this game. They design it around people that actually have lives. So
Yeah.
the amount
Maybe.
that's in this game is understandable. I
We
do
just
want
gotta
there to
wait
be
for
DLC
DLC.
eventually, though. Exactly. I really hope they don't just drop this game and abandon it because, oh, well, it's a single-player project, so who cares?
Hmm.
I don't know. The part of my brain that wants a variety of weapon gameplay has an issue with this game, specifically with how much it costs to upgrade weapons. I want to
Yeah.
use other shit, but like if I switch to any other weapon, I feel like I just don't deal damage anymore.
Yeah. That's why I'm only gonna do very few weapons.
It would be cool if they had like weapon XP in this game, and you could pay Spiralite gems to like speed up leveling things up, but you could still earn weapon XP and have them level up naturally just from killing salmon.
Yeah.
Forcing you to spend shards and gems to cross the like level 10 barriers, I guess I could understand. But right now, I literally need 23,466 shards just to upgrade this roller once.
I see.
So continue raiding, I suppose so.
Suppose. Yeah, you preempted my question. I was gonna say if you were back or not. But
I recently finally got a Primo Explosher, and it even came preloaded with max freeze chance. I just have to like put the icebreaker on it myself. But
yeah,
like I
explosion.
haven't started using it yet cuz I can't upgrade it. If I wanted to upgrade it to make it usable, it's literally going to take like tens of hours in this game, like probably around like 20 to 30 to 40 hours just to upgrade one weapon. That's an exaggeration, but
Yeah.
I'd
Two
probably have another
more.
weapon at plus 50 right now if I were focusing on only one, but I kind of split it up a little bit.
Okay, but seriously, just gonna give me a primo of everything that I'm not playing before. It gives me one of the two.
To add insult to injury, I got another Primo 5-star of the Splatling I already had.
Ah!
I also got a Primo 5-star of a different variant of the Heavy Splatling. It's the one that you aren't using. It's the other one that maximizes ink efficiency. Can I just say, by the way, that those ink efficiency variants are fucking worthless?
Ow.
Like, every single one of them is actively the worst version of every single weapon. Because the other two variants, you get more range, or you get more speed, or you get this or that or the other, but the ink efficiency ones, it's the weapon's slowest form. You get the least amount of range available. And the only thing you get in exchange for that is slightly better ink efficiency. But you have rune powers and weapon powers for that. You don't need a variant specifically just for ink efficiency. It's a waste.
Yeah. Maximizing ink efficiency. That sounds like it only is worthwhile on probably two weapons.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be the worst on ink-hungry weapons like Splatana or Dynamo, I suppose. But even for the Dynamo, the best version of it is the Engine Roller, which increases its swing speed at Primo to be on the same level as Vanilla Splat Roller. So, like,
Yeah.
inefficiency doesn't matter because why would I not choose the one that swings faster in every scenario if given the choice?
I didn't think about that one. Oh, lights back on. You got power.
I'm playing Speed Tank right now because I'm just trying to get more parts for it. I want to get every gadget part for every gadget, since technically that is something in the Horde menu that they keep track of. You don't need it to get a reward or anything. It's just, you know, if I want full 100%, I need every gadget part.
Full 100% of the game, yeah.
Full 100%ing this game is not for the weak.
Yeah.
You must stay determined. Undertale reference.
A little bit of determination here and there.
What the hell is that?
What?
Oh, it's a dragon fruit. I thought they just, like, strung up a random other fish. I was like, what the fuck? How have I never seen that?
Given how these salmons are doing things, it wouldn't be surprising. You're not yet game, you're not getting me like that.
I love when I hit someone with my blast boot that has 100% freeze chance and it just doesn't freeze them.
The fuck does 100% mean to you, game? That's the feeling I get from that.
Not determined, just stubborn. The reason I'm sticking with it is because I've already started and I do actually love playing this game, so even if the grind is, like, so fucking obnoxious,
If you love
I
the
have
game, then
the
keep
worst
going.
sunk cost fallacy in the universe. If the gameplay isn't downright atrocious and I've already started, I can't stop now. I have to keep going until it's finished. No matter how long that takes. That's also why I've kind of given up on trying to have more than one account, like with my main Nintendo account, because I'm not doing all of this twice. I have a little bit too much self-respect for that.
Oh, it didn't kill me.
Did you get rained?
I got by the, Fizzabomb.
Thankfully, there's still a bit of invulnerability after your armor breaks.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's fine.
Ow. Don't put me... Don't hit me and then put me into the wind. What I'm reading that as, Sparrow, is stay until the very last life so that you can get some drawing done. Yeah, yeah.
Most of the time when it comes to my solo grinding runs, when I'm using my bow, I basically... Because the salmon health scales of how many people are there whenever I'm playing by myself, this thing literally, like, 1 or 2 shots everything. So most of the time I just have to, like, call it at some point when I decide I need to reset and go upgrade stuff. Because I just
Yeah.
don't die anymore.
I'm fine with that. Just weapon grind, weapon grind, weapon grinders. Just give me the ones I'm looking for. That's all I want from the game. They can't even give me that.
Instead, it just gave me all of the shit that you would want.
Weapon trading, come on, game. You know
I mean,
you
if you're
want
gonna
it.
include a multiplayer aspect anyway... This anomaly has always confused me.
The jumping ones.
Like, it's certainly creative, I'll give you that, but...
It's just not that threatening.
Yeah, I find it kind of more funny than anything. I wish the boss salmonids started jumping too. I know that would be an absolute nightmare in terms of trying to fight them, but it would be so funny. Oh, hey. I finally... Is that... Primo Perfume Squelcher. I finally got a one that I didn't already have. You remembered the other two exist! Or at least one of them.
Squelcher. Touch. Right on this one. Right here. This one's gonna give me the roller. Right then, right? You're gonna drop the roller.
I wonder if it's possible for one of the Spinnucks to kill you. The little
Sure, it's
sprinkler guys, if you don't
possible.
know them by name. They are sprinklers. So, theoretically speaking, if the ink they shoot out were to actually land on you, it would deal damage.
Yeah. Level up. Dutch.
I also kind of wish that more gadgets outside of the speed gadgets got the gadget part that lets them refill your ink tank whenever you use them.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's really useful.
I'm abandoning that jump because I went a little too late.
Yeah, I find it really annoying that when other people activate any kind of a jump boost like that, it forces everyone in the vicinity to go up. It's really annoying. It even does that for the bot jump. Although it's kind of harder to make that happen because the bot is, you know, relatively smaller.
Yep.
I got another 5-star, but I don't know what it is yet. I can't check. Kill this thing. Oh, it's just a gadget part. Explosion area up for the dash bomb. Wow, I care so much about that dealing damage. Goldie destroyed.
You know what? I completely missed the fact that was a Goldie one.
It's fine. My bow does 1 million damage on an ice crit. Roughly. I don't know the exact number, but every individual bolt does like 3,500,000 damage on an ice crit.
Mm.
And there's 5 of them, so that's over 1 million.
Yeah.
I haven't actually done the math. Yeah, since you're not doing anything, Sparrow, if you want to do the math for me, I can tell you the exact number as soon as I can see it. Here. It's 343. I don't know what the last 3 are yet. Hold on. If I can get something to freeze. Just do 343,000. I honestly saw some damage variance there when I was actually paying attention to the number.
So it wasn't specific every time.
Like, one of those crits did 400,000, and then another one did only like 270,000. And I had it full charge both times, I thought. I'm not paying the most amount of attention. Just do that times 5. For the stringer and stuff like that that have multiple projectiles, it doesn't tell you your total damage dealt. It just tells you the individual damage dealt for every projectile. So I don't know how much damage I'm actually dealing. Just under 2 million. Holy shit. And sometimes I am dealing 2 million. I don't really know what makes the difference there, but... Oh, it's probably because sometimes I don't have Weapon Surge active for my gadgets.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or damage surge, whatever it's called. I don't remember.
Damage.
I swear to God, dude. My high fiber actually has a higher freeze chance than my blast boot, which is supposed to have 100%.
Nah! Why'd you have to target me right then, Flyfish?
Yeah, with weapon surge, I'm dealing like 400 and 1400 damage roughly per bolt.
Ooh.
Stringer is really fucking good in this.
Oh yeah.
Is that a weapon? No, it's just a booyarang. Horizontal area up. Wow. I really don't understand why they made so many, like, basically every gadget in this game has an option for it to deal more damage, even though only, like, 3 of them can actually deal competitive damage. That isn't just, like, next to worthless.
Crazy. They knew what they were doing, but they also didn't know what they were doing. I guess.
Like, the high fiber has upgrades that can increase the amount of damage it does on direct hits, specifically. It doesn't even fucking deal that much damage on a direct hit. It barely does any damage at all. If it weren't for the damage numbers on screen, I would think that it just didn't deal damage.
It deals damage?
Apparently. I don't know. I do have a bit of a problem with the gadget system in this game. I just feel like the speed gadgets are nice because they give you a lot of movement opportunities that you otherwise wouldn't have, and that's cool. And I wish all of the gadgets were kind of designed in that line of thinking, but most of them feel like they're just status ailment machines, or I press this button just so I can get a damage buff for my main weapon.
Spotlight gem. Oh, that's not even a weapon. Sad. Game! Come on!
To make it even worse, it was for the tether whale. Barf.
Big Sam.
Okay, on the topic of gadgets, though, I have beef with the tether whale for being actually pointless. I genuinely, not even taking ailments into account, I do not understand what the fucking point of that is supposed to be.
Given the name of it, you'd think it would work more like you place it down and it doesn't shoot at you, it shoots at them in tethers.
Yeah, and like, if they wanted to make it like that, first of all, it should have been a speed gadget. Like, the jump bomb and the dash bomb did not need to be separate gadgets, and the tether whale should have been on the speed tank. But
Yeah.
even outside of that, the Booyarang also feels like something that should have been on Tactics tank instead. Given the way you actually have to use it, you have to be smart about where you throw it so it can actually deal damage to an enemy. You can't just throw it out. So, like, that doesn't make sense. But also, the tether whale, it seems like, from the way it's designed, that it's supposed to be something you use to get extra damage. But just like with the high fiver, its damage output is fucking dog ass. It sucks. I don't even remember what ailment they put on it, but I'm pretty sure it's either Scorch or Ferment. Which, for how you're supposed to be using it, is not impactful enough.
What's done is done, I would guess. I feel like I doubt they would have any plans to change it at this point.
Oh, I know they aren't. The most we might get is they might add, like, more gadget parts if they ever do a DLC for existing gadgets. But
Hopefully make them good. Better.
yeah, I really don't think so. I mean, they could find more creative uses for it, I guess. For the Tether Whale's case, it would be a little bit better if they added a gadget part that lets it auto-target enemies instead of targeting you.
Yeah.
I mean, technically there is a gadget that makes it a little bit more consistent for dealing damage if you're not, like, running in. Because it has one that reverses the laser's direction, so it's pointing and aiming away from where you are instead of directly at you. But even still, the damage output isn't really great. It's not bad for egg collecting, I'll give it that. If you give it the multi-laser upgrade and obviously egg collection and just like run around playing the game normally, it'll usually have the laser scan over the eggs and pick them up for you.
Yeah.
If you're not actively in a raid right now, Sparrow, can you check what ailment they gave Tether Whale for me? I'll just check myself after we're done here if you're busy. Ow. Ferment? Yeah, that's just not good. Well, Ferment is a good ailment, but for the Tether Whale, that's not spectacular.
Could have been better. Honestly,
At least it wasn't Scorch.
Sounds like it would have been better for Scorch. A consistent damage of it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I just personally think Scorch is fucking worthless. So I try to make use of it, but like, even at max stacks and even at my level with my incredibly high base damage, at max level 3 Scorch, it's only dealing like 5,000-ish per tick. And that sounds like a lot on paper, but in practice, at these high levels, Salmonids have so much health that that's just not gonna fucking mean anything.
Yeah.
By the time it takes Scorch to deal enough damage to actually matter, you're probably gonna die.
I already have them dead.
Exactly. I don't really understand why they made it so weak when you compare it to Ferment and Ice and Freeze, because Freeze on its own is fucking absurd, and then Icebreaker just makes it even more OP. And Ferment is really nice because it just doubles all incoming damage, and Exploding Ferment gives AoE to weapons that don't have it. They have a point. They're useful.
Yeah.
But then Scorch, it barely deals any damage, and the only upgrade it gets is allowing it to spread to other salmon. Like, that doesn't do anything.
And
It
usually it's the
helps,
fire that's the
technically.
best. They made it
I know.
reversed.
Well, I guess sea creatures that are used to being submerged in liquids probably wouldn't be that affected by fire.
Yeah, that's also a fair point.
It makes me kind of wish they just, like, either implemented Scorch entirely differently or just implemented a different ailment entirely.
Yeah.
Imagine if we got something like Poison and then we had an upgrade for it like Toxic from Pokemon that just made it deal more damage the longer it was applied, which would incentivize you to consistently keep it active on a salmon.
Yeah. That would be nice.
I mean, if Burn reduced damage outgoing from Salmonids, that would also make it useful, but I'm pretty sure Ferment already does that. And it doesn't even need an upgrade to do that. Oh boy, another 5-star fucking Rapid Blaster. Have I told you that I've gotten at least 3 of every single variant of the Primo 5-star Rapid Blaster? I'm not fucking exaggerating. That is the weapon I have consistently gotten the most of, and it's actually starting to piss me off. My bad. I got drizzlered.
Red, no.
Oh boy, another Toy Claw Blaster.
I'm actively begging you at this point, game. Please give me the roller or the splatling.
Dude, I want a Primo 5-star of the fucking Big Swig so bad. I've seen exactly one 5-star version of the Big Swig total. And it wasn't Primo, obviously. I also want to try the brush out more in Endgame.
But even that, it's not giving any for me either.
I wish the game had some kind of built-in system that made it inherently less likely to get weapons that you already have in your inventory.
That would be nice.
At least then you could kind of influence a little bit what spawns you're getting weapon-wise.
Yeah.
You're on a roll in X battle right now? Hell yeah, you're the best. Top
Yeah.
3000 badge right now? Hell yeah. Potential DLC idea. Extra shards, you can buy Primo weapons or exchange a 5-star. I mean, yeah, adding a way to upgrade a 5-star into a Primo version
That would be neat.
seems kind of obvious. I'd be surprised if they didn't do that if this game does get a DLC. I also find it kind of annoying that they made the little missile from Drizzlers have more health, scaling on their own health. It makes it kind of impossible to deal with them if you don't already have a weapon on level.
Sometimes I feel like I'm barely making it.
I was only able to shoot the projectile back in one shot after I got to plus 50 on this weapon.
I'll say, given a lot of people have gone to Raiders, this really would be a good time to try to go after those X matches.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Splatoon 3 might be a little bit more peaceful in general now, since a lot of people are probably just playing this. I'd say people are probably only gonna start going back around like a few days from now to like a week,
Yeah.
if not already, you know? Hold on.
Holding.
You're good.
Big man, that was not the time to jump away from me.
You're having a hard time drawing it? You can literally look at it from every angle in the model viewer in the gadget collection menu. That's something I really appreciate. It does make the idea of trying to draw a little bit easier for the gadgets, at least.
Yeah.
Well, for the weapons as well. In the weapon and gadget collection in the Horde, you can... It's just a model viewer, basically, for all the gadgets and weapons.
Hey, nothing I care about. When a weapon I care about game.
Then just spin it to look in that specific angle if you can. You can't get it in just the right position. I guess you'll just have to guesstimate. Oh yeah, Whelp's probably going live soon. I don't know how long I'm gonna hang out in his chat, to be honest.
And then for me, it's gonna only be like hour longer, hour half-ish. The usual.
Yeah. I don't know. I started watching this series on YouTube, and I really, really want to get back to that. It's not that I don't want to hang out with people. I just want to get back to watching what I was watching.
Yeah. I don't need a 4-star Primo Water Wings Flash Shot Junior when I have 2 5-star ones. Yeah.
So after all that grinding, I can upgrade my roller 3 times.
Yippee.
We're at 42. I'm gonna use the transform tool for it. Yeah, I know I mentioned it before, but I'm kind of done with art.
Nah.
I don't know if I was ever really passionate with drawing. Like I said in my own stream before, the only reason I really started drawing was just because I was bored in class and doodling was literally my only option. I don't really enjoy it though. It requires a lot of practice and skill to be like actually good at it. And I just don't feel like putting that time in. I don't enjoy it enough.
Big sad, but understood.
I mean, I'll still draw things for stream and stuff when I need to, but...
Yeah.
I got rid of my commission thing, like, redeem on my Twitch channel, because... I don't want to make promises that I know I'm probably not going to keep.
Scrap everything.
Speaking of creative endeavors, though, I need to write more. I've been a little all over the place mentally lately. Starting therapy is messy.
Sparrow, if you want back in. Therapy might be messy, but as long as it's being helpful, then yeah.
Well, in the long run, that's the idea.
Hi. What other map? What other map? Back to Bagel, I guess.
Surprised Whelp didn't pop into your chat.
Probably because I'm at a point that he doesn't want to spoil.
Right. Although, to be honest, outside of the stage layout, there's not really anything we're doing right now that he hasn't actively seen.
It's also a fair point, yeah.
He can't know that, I guess, though. There's no way he could.
Unless he asks.
True. I'm not just gonna say it unprompted. I feel like that would be a dick move. I just had 2 5-stars drop. And it's another fucking Primo Toy Claw Blaster! I'm gonna strangle you!
Game, please.
Stop giving me this fucking weapon, please!
Game, please.
There aren't even that many weapons in this game. There's no excuse for it. Come on! Hey, well...
Wow.
Gasp, it's a whelp.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm going through it right now.
Okay, we'll stop going through it.
Whelp.
No.
Go
Well,
under it.
find a way for me to give you weapons. The game gave me two 5-star Primo Juniors.
We could play later. I'm sorry, it was 3 today.
Yeah.
Have fun? Question mark. I'm not joining you.
Okay. Big sad.
I don't like
Thanks,
Splatoon 3, man.
and I'm ending at my usual time, so I'm just gonna grind the weapons until then.
So you guys hate me. Got it.
It's
Whatever
not
you say.
you, Whelp. This is the reason why I keep saying more games for Squad.
Well, I've been asking for games.
I know.
I see Sparrow talking, but my chat window's just gone. Everything's still fucked.
Oh.
Where the fuck is my chat?
I never
Just-
actually ended up buying Uno Sparrow. I know it's
Oh,
cheap,
no.
but
I can't see chat. My thing is just gone.
that's stupid.
What the fuck?
Technical difficulties. It's not a Fox stream if there weren't any technical difficulties.
I just go streaming. It's over.
Nah. You signed the contract.
Yeah, but the contract
The contract
Yeah,
doesn't
that's not it.
stipulate that we all have to keep streaming forever. It just stipulates we have to keep being friends.
Yes, yes, yes.
I guess
Suppose
I
that's a
will
fair
have
point, fair
to use browser chat, because fuck me. It's just gone!
Dude.
What the hell?
It's just gone.
Get what I get,
Yeah.
what I get. Not a
Actually,
weapon.
wait. I remember that happening to me once. Reloading the page didn't work. I had to, like... Whenever I was in my stream manager, I just clicked into a different tab in the,
No, I'm talking about the
thing.
OBS dock.
Oh, well, I don't use that, so I can't help you.
You wait. I also remember I closed one and it just was gone. I don't remember how it
Well, it's not.
came back.
It's not closed. It says it's open, but it's just missing from the rest of my computer.
Oh.
I ate it.
well.
Sorry, I got hungry.
I'll beat your ass.
If you can catch me.
I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright.
I'll be available
ya.
after stream. I'll be playing Raiders later if you wanna pop in.
Well, I'll be hanging out in your chat, but
It'll be around.
yeah.
At least.
Sorry, not to advertise myself in your stream. My fault.
Dude, we literally
Advertising.
advertise your stream against your will actively all the time.
Wait, what the hell? Without me even
Go
here?
subscribe to Welty right now.
What the fuck? What's your guys? Yeah, I watched the VODs, but I haven't heard this. What are you talking about?
You've never encountered any of the instances of me or Aqua saying subscribe to Welty in our streams.
Not- Alright, you guys. I'm out here. Goodbye.
Subscribe to Welty.
No! Oh, no. Discord's missing.
No.
That's great.
Alright, goodbye.
Well, now you have to stay here and keep being a part of the
See?
chat.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want a VC when you're not in the middle of Raiders, let me know.
Oh, but if we're actively playing a game, it's a problem.
Oh, I just don't want to conflict with whatever you guys got going on, you know.
We don't really have a lot going on, to be honest, outside
It's
the
just-
occasional death.
It's tower control. I gotta go.
Oh,
It's tower control. See ya.
Bye.
Alright, be right back.
Be right back.
So he hates us.
Big sad. Just because we're playing different games means we can't chat sad.
Me and Jade have literally sat in a call doing completely unrelated things for hours, just talking multiple times before.
Yeah. Especially for something like this. We're not really talking much about the game unless it's a weapon or a death, yeah.
Literally. I have something to say, but it's not something I want to say publicly, so I'm just gonna DM you it.
Yeah. Can I get a weapon, please? Let me have the thing I want to use. You gave me 5-star of it. Where's the primo? Wait. 3 to 6 times a string.
Do I
Feel like
really? Why have you been... Actually, I don't even know why I'm asking. Of course you've been counting.
Yeah, definitely not surprised about the counting it. Ooh, stretch. Remember to stretch, people.
Remember to stretch. Oh yeah, I probably should. As soon as you said that, my spine was like, hey, dummy, I'm hurting right now. Change your position, you shrimp.
Change position. Take those arms, push them up into the air. Stretch and stretch, and yeah.
And don't forget to hydrate.
Hydrate? Who would ever do that?
I don't know, I say to the guy named Aqua.
Exactly. That means I'm always hydrated, so who would ever do that?
Yeah, and I'm always in space. I kind of wish that goalies had a higher drop chance for, like, 5- and 4-star quality stuff.
5-star
Hey,
primo
guess-
weapons!
Primo 5-star gas can splatling. I think that's my first mini.
Game hates me! You know, give me a weapon that I use to go and continue on
We
with
both
the
have
rest of the
starfish
stuff.
on our weapon, Sparrow.
Oh, where's my
Sorry.
starfish?
I don't know if any of the splatlings have starfish on them for their primos.
That's unfortunate. Hello, that
I
came
mean,
out
I
of
have
nowhere.
all of them. I think I've gotten all of them at least once, so I could check my catalog after this.
Yeah.
Is it stuck on the bot?
Big man was body blocking it.
There we
I
go.
have to keep that one in mind. Please, game. At this point, if it's a Primo 5-star of any of the Splatana, I'll take that too.
I kind of want one of those as well. I haven't gotten one yet. I don't know how, like, objectively good the Splatana is in this game, but I want to try it at least.
I felt like it was pretty decent when I used it a couple times.
Okay, I'm just going to use Big Man to get rid of all these Cohawks. This is annoying.
Yep. Every now and then, you just gotta use the showstop.
And even with Big Man, I didn't even kill all of them.
They were kind of spread out at that point.
Explosion area up for the dash bomb. Wow.
Ow. Yay, dash pop explosions, I think.
No.
Boom!
Come
The
on.
explosion matters for nothing other than knockback.
We will make them go kaboom. Or I will go kaboom. I don't want to go kaboom. Oh, good. Time for the level up.
Yeah, if you get too far away from the crystal, it just despawns all of the salmon.
I didn't mean to get that far away.
Honestly, I can't even really tell what the general distance is because it seems like a case-by-case basis. Some of them you can get really, really far away, and other ones, I feel like if you step even slightly out of the area, all of them just disappear.
Poof. Ah.
I should probably open Whelp's stream.
Yeah. I looked and it wasn't up yet. And now I click it. And we go.
He probably held off on going live because his chat wasn't working.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
Whenever it had me automatically jump to leader when you activated this crystal, it put me before the jump instead of after it, so I just walked into the water because I wasn't paying attention.
Nah. Oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm done. Still only one death. Doing good. Yeah.
You don't know Spider-Man, Sparrow?
That's... I don't believe that one. I really don't believe that one.
He is like one of the most popular superheroes literally ever made.
Not to mention the fact that
There's
he's
no
also...
way you've never heard of him. He's also what?
the fucking what's it, Little Caesars commercial that's actually starting to get annoying. That's been going on recently.
I don't think I've seen it. I do know that there's a new movie, so it's not shocking that they made more ads, but
Yeah. The amount of times it pops up as an ad to me, it's getting annoying. Just stop. Not really the Spider-Man part, just the commercial itself.
I mean, that happens for every commercial eventually, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to say hi to you, Cool.
안녕하세요, cool. I'm not there to say hi. Oh, I am there.
Happy Furry Friday!
Perfect.
I love you, Cool. It's like top 5 guys ever. You only like horror movies? But you've never even seen, like, an ad for anything Spider-Man related ever?
Like exactly the one I mentioned, the Little Caesars one.
Another Spiralite gem.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, you can touch me again. But I would prefer you didn't. Yeah. Wow.
What?
Oh my god, 5 stuck. Oh my god, is that another fucking bucket? Not a game! Please. It's better, jump. Primo Camo Slasher. I'm pretty sure I already had one of those. Please. Well, mentioned. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Subscribe to PUBG today.
Precisely. Wait, Yakul's almost in the post game. We could play with him.
Yeah,
Almost.
almost.
Whelp wants to make it to the third boss, but we like just beat the second boss last stream. That's not happening. You have to do so much to get to the third boss. There's no way he's gonna last long enough to make it there.
Hmm. I guess it depends on when he switches to Raiders instead.
Yeah.
If the tower's rotation is going right now, that means he'll only have about an hour. So, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty unlikely to me that he's gonna switch before tower ends. So at the earliest, he'll switch in like an hour. But for some reason, I feel like he's not just gonna immediately switch as soon as tower ends.
Yeah.
Usually, he doesn't go like past 10 o'clock for very long. Which, like, it's almost 7 o'clock right now for reference for us.
Yeah.
He says he wants to make tonight a long stream, but we'll see how that plays out.
For the sleepy fox, yeah. It's a toss-up.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Goldie's here. Primo shrimp roller, but it's only 4-star. Why game? I want the weapon. Why you gotta be so cruel to me?
I do feel a little bad for just, like, kind of abandoning Splatoon 3 when most of the people I know are still playing it, but it's similar to Overwatch to me, in where it's cool that a lot of the people I know play it, but at the same time,
You don't really want to
playing
play
that
it.
game, like, playing that game legitimately makes me so angry I want to break something.
Sometimes it, well, most of the time.
Pretty consistently, I would say.
Way
If
too
it were only
often.
sometimes, it wouldn't be that big of an issue, but that game is genuinely unbearable.
We just gotta hope for will be better.
The only reason I kept up with Splatoon 3 for as long as I did is because I have Splatoon series is a hyperfixation of mine. and that was the only game I had. So
Splatoon was too great. I'm surprised I lived that one.
lived because you're the best, obviously.
I hit danger and then I was in the smoke cloud for longer than I felt like I should have lived for.
They just brought it up in Whelp's chat, but I think it's not a very interesting conversation to consider if Splatoon 3 is still going to have somewhat of an active fan base of like people coming back once Splatoon 4 comes out. I'm pretty sure the entire community pretty much universally agrees that Splatoon 3 is the worst one in the series. I don't know a single person that would want to come back
I'm sure
if
there will
Splatoon
be
4 is even slightly better.
some people, not as many people who stayed behind in 2 when 3 was active. But
Yeah, like when 3 first came out, people still played Splatoon 2, and people still play Splatoon 2 to this day. But
it was good.
Splatoon 3, it's rough.
It's
It's been
rough.
out and
It's
had
been
active development for it the longest out of every mainline game in the series, and somehow it feels like it's the always consistently been the worst one to play.
I still haven't finished the other third kits.
Like, the fact that Raiders has been out for over a week now, and we still don't even have news on whether or not we're getting any more third kits. I just got a 5-star tent drop. I can't really see if it's a primo, though.
Level up.
It's not. More Spiralite shards, then.
Lots of shards at least.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm not even bothering with the non-primo 5 stars.
I think it'll depend on if I even get any more of the Primo 5 stars that I want to be caring about.
Well, unless I've just been getting incredibly lucky, statistics say that you'll get it eventually.
Eventually might not last long enough.
Might not be fast enough for you to keep playing this game, you mean?
I enjoy it, but I don't play it too much outside otherwise, because I have my limits of this. How long I can do
I don't
this
know.
for before I get bored.
That's fair. And same.
It's more
I
fun
think the
with
only reason I'm
people,
able to
and that's
grind as
the
much...
biggest.
I think the only reason I'm able to grind as much as I do is purely because, holy shit, that sent me flying.
You want to complete it all.
Well, no, it's because most of the time I'm playing this game, I'm playing it by myself and just watching YouTube in the background. It's easier to grind in something like this that gets a bit boring after a while when you have something to watch in the background.
Yeah. Although this does have too much attention needing. And I usually am watching things I
Maybe for
want to
you.
watch.
Well, the way I usually play this game when I'm like grinding by myself is doing what I said, and then if I ever get to a point where I'm like, I need to take a breather from this, I just pause the game and watch YouTube for a little bit and then unpause it when I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's understandable that, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I just want the weapon so I can finish the after stuff and catch up with everyone. They don't have to worry as much about the grind. Nah!
Oh. Missile.
I feel like it's a good
Guess we gotta
thing.
leave.
Get change of scenery for the last hour of this. We have been on this one for a little bit. Touch.
I'd they give the salty tongue like 1 bajillion health.
I don't know. But touch. Yeah, I'll have a nothing from that. Primo Camo Slasher, yay.
Oh god, Welp got another fucking MS Paint idea.
Can't wait to see this. Okay, and for last little bit, let's go to that one.
BRB!
What?
How dare you?
How could you be at a time like that? Okay.
I do kind of agree with Haku though. I don't like X Battle. I don't really like PvP in general.
Yeah. We need Splatoon 4 to put it back to the good ways again.
They need to bring back League Battle. If League Battle isn't in Splatoon 4, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot deal with another entire Splatoon game of Splatoon 3. I can't do it again. If the next game is like Splatoon 3, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
But if the squelches
I
are good.
can't. Are you gonna go terrorize Well after this, Sparrow?
Terrorize.
You just returned and fell into water? How did that happen?
Hmm. Primo Blue, yay.
Congratulations.
Jump.
Well,
Oh. Hello, Gem. Zip and zoom around them. Mop, mop. Everything go down.
I have no idea how the fuck that just happened, but I got one of the exploding guys on top of the fish stick and killed it like that. I have
You're the
no
best.
idea what aligned those circumstances, but hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not even a weapon.
Wow.
Wow.
I got a gem. Apparently, Welp had to explain the concept of imagination to an AI user.
Oh,
Like, to say I'm surprised isn't the right word, but like, just wow.
I'm more shocked that someone needed an explanation of that.
I guess I'm just, like, the closest thing I can think of is just disappointment.
The world is going mad. Or at least the people are.
The people are the world,
I
in
suppose
the
that's also
context
true.
of that phrase.
Yes, yeah.
The planet Earth is amazing, and it does not deserve to have the people living on it be human beings. This place is too good for us.
Yeah, this poor planet.
If we gave it to the fish, we can very clearly see that they would treat it better.
Well, probably. One would hope.
Hey, hey. Most of what they do isn't actively killing the planet, okay?
True.
The only one that actively tried to, like, destroy a majority of the planet was Mr. Grizz, and he isn't a fish. He's a mammal, like us, which is why he was a villain. And, like, Tartar wanted to end the world, but he was an AI made by humans, so...
Prove that AI is bad.
Literally. How could you look at the world of Splatoon and be disgusted?
You can't. No one can. Is that really the only one? Okay.
It would be cool if you
Yeah,
could
there's that one.
get an upgrade for the dash bombs that lets you, like, slide around like you're on ice wherever you are for a little bit. Because when you're on ice and you use a dash bomb, you can carry your momentum from the initial blast to just slide across the ice. It's really fun.
Oh.
Ice mechanics aren't annoying if you just let me go at super speed with them.
If you do it right, ice is fun.
Yeah. Like, watch. I got all the way to the other side of this without moving with one dash bomb.
Look at that zoom.
I love it.
Zip and zoom all over the place.
Every game would be more fun if you could move at supersonic speeds.
Yeah.
Fast running Dynamo player. I never said for Splatoon 3. I said in this game. Well, I guess I did say all. I meant most. What I meant was most. Well, you can't deny that having fast movement options in Splatoon 3 is really fun, even if it is kind of annoying to fight.
Come on, game. Why would you not just give me the weapon?
I wonder what the actual drop rate is for a Primo 5-star. I don't think we're ever gonna know because Nintendo are assholes and no one can dump the game because no one can hack the Switch 2 without it getting bricked.
People are apparently still doing it either way, so... Yeah, level up.
I swear I just heard Welp say "ha cool."
Hakole Miku?
Like a fusion between Haku and Yakul's names. They're the same person. Instead of calling one of them the other person's name, you're just calling both of them that. Oh, you can kind of recreate the carrying your momentum on ice thing with the propeller shooting you in the air thing. Hold up, throw it on the ground. Where are you?
I'm on a slime lid.
Oh, okay.
There's not there.
Throw your torque screw real quick.
Just lay right there. Ah.
That was a pretty decent movement.
I noticed it kind of sometimes moved faster in that, but...
Sweet. Freaking sweet.
Yippee! Speed tech movement.
Excuse me.
Maybe.
Ugh. I have no idea where that sneeze came from.
Sudden sneeze. Everyone's favorite. Explode them.
Another gem!
Gem after gem.
I don't really mind it as much as I did prior now that I know how important it is to get a lot of those, but even still, it's taking up an entire 5-star drop slot for a material instead of a weapon.
Yeah.
Or at least I think that's how it works. I don't really know. I haven't seen anyone actually, like, get real numbers on what the drop chances for stuff is in this game yet.
Hopefully soon. Kaboom. We are making them go kaboom. And we'll make them go kaboom even harder.
Boom.
All of you. Kaboom.
Yeah, that's not happening. Wealth is saying, yeah, tonight we'll just finish Raiders. No, no, you will not. No, you won't.
Huh.
I mean, if
Are
I
you willing to
bring
stay
my
up all
current-
night?
If I bring my current build and I, like, one-shot everything for him, then we might be able to get there fast. But I feel like that would kind of ruin the experience.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing that? Am I horrible? There we go.
Doing what?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, I guess it's technically possible he could make it, but I just feel like, in my own experience, going through the game, trying to get to the end as fast as I could, I had to stop and go back and grind in some levels to get enough, like, skill points and also get a good enough weapon to actually move forward into the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the descent down to where the final boss is not easy. Especially the final one, 19 or 9 fucking floors in a row. And you only have 3 lives for that. It's a lot.
It do be a lot. Primo gas can. 4 stars, yay. Definitely don't want 5-star weapon of Primo.
Definitely not. Why would you ever?
Especially of Splat, like, no, definitely not game.
It'd be cool if they gave us an upgrade that let us collect Mega Power Eggs by shooting them.
Ooh, that would be helpful. The one last salmon sneaking up behind you. That one was fast.
I really hope another thing in Splatoon 4 that they do is that there are more headgear that isn't just, that's like actual hair accessories and not just hats exclusively.
Hat or glasses, yeah. I think we've come far enough, guys. You can, make an accessory that just changes depending on the hair. Doesn't have to...
They already did, technically.
Oh,
The amiibo thing from Splatoon 1, like the hair clip.
oh, yeah.
It's not like they haven't done it. They did it in the first game, in fact. They just won't do it again.
They got too lazy about it.
I also think it's cool that some of them are like earrings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they need to do it more. I also, one of my bigger hopes for Splatoon 4 is that they add like cosmetic gear and then your actual gear. Or just separate gear from gear power. So you can have like, I don't know.
A way to, look without having to, yeah. I think, I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah, basically just like separate the chunks system from the actual gear itself.
You have too much gear and it's too much time to spend making everything more or less the same at this point.
Yeah, like the biggest thing about Splatoon, even in world, in lore, is that these guys care a lot about looking good. So making it incredibly obtuse and difficult to make your Inkling or Octoling actually look good while having the gear, like, power you need,
Yeah.
it's so stupid. Like, it feels, like, antithetical to the entire point of Splatoon, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it, but that.
Hopefully, hopefully, we will have a cosmetic slot.
Yeah. I fear that no matter how much they improve Splatoon 4, I'm probably just not going to not be disappointed by it because
In
I
some
just
way or
have
another.
so many expectations that they're just not gonna meet.
Maybe so, maybe so.
I'll be at least satisfied if they do a few of them, though.
Just make the game fun! That's all I care
Yeah,
about.
that's the biggest thing. If they changed nothing but made the maps and the weapons better, perfection.
Yeah.
Also, fish sticks are fucking annoying. I hate having to fight them in this game.
They
This is
feel
irritating.
pretty much just the same as they did in Salmon.
Yeah, irritating.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Whelp drawing? Well, he's drawing himself, but what is the idea here?
What is your funny idea, Foxman?
Can you not, like, give me the plague of 5 million small fry? Jesus! Whoa, small fry be upon ye.
We're not
Like, what?
fighting grillers, we're fighting normal salmons.
Speaking of grillers, I'm surprised that they aren't in this game at all. Same thing with the king salmon.
Let's see, are any of the Nightwave ones really here at all?
Goldie.
Goldie is the only one.
And technically Fast Chum is sort of like a harder version of Blowflies. It's a similar idea, at least.
It's kinda sorta.
But there's no mothership. There's no grillers. There's no equivalent for the tornadoes, but that doesn't really surprise me.
Or the cannons.
True. Although, again, with the cannons, I'm not really surprised, because I don't really know how you would implement that in this game.
Yeah.
What would you even be shooting out of them? We don't have golden eggs.
I meant the Kohak cannons.
Oh, you meant those cannons.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they definitely could have put them in this game, but I feel like they wouldn't be as useful because salmonids swarm so much heavily in this game.
Yeah.
They have way too much health to be able to just be standing in one place.
That's a fair point.
quick BRB? How dare you?
And I'm not running over there.
Yeah. I understand why they did it, but it is kind of irritating that if you aren't, like, directly next to the person who is the leader when they start a crystal, it just forces you automatically to super jump to wherever they're standing. There have been a few times I have gotten my armor broken the second I hit the ground because I was forced to super jump when I was literally, like, slightly behind you.
Yeah.
It's a really dumb mechanic. Okay, I need Whelp to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I love him to death, but his singing voice is horrible. Oh my god.
Gasp. Can't be that bad.
I just don't know how he has the confidence to just sing in front of people.
He probably just doesn't care.
I wish I could do that.
And that was another 5-star spotlight, but it was the Primo.
It'll happen next one.
Next one.
Terms and conditions may apply.
Kaboom!
Oh.
I can't actually guarantee anything, so...
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Wow!
Kaboom! Why the hell are you counted? What the fuck? Where'd you even come
Where are
from?
you? No. No smiling. No, nothing.
Dang. Not that exhausted. Sometimes my body and my mind are so out of sync that I'll start yawning even though I feel wide awake.
We've just been doing this so long, it's now the boredom yawns.
I guess. It must be another gem. Wow. Thanks. You shouldn't have.
Gem! After gem, after gem, after gem. Just keep giving gem.
They should have done Splatoon 4 instead of this. Wrong. Because they're doing both anyway, so why does it matter? Have some whimsy in your life. I think they need to do more single-player Splatoon games.
Yeah, I mean... Didn't they show
get
off
to
that they
experiment so much
explained
more.
why they did this instead of Splatoon 4?
I don't know. I felt like they just wanted to do this as kind of a tech demo of Splatoon on Switch 2 hardware.
I'll have to look back. I think I saw there was a post about it.
Did they ever say anything about it?
I don't know if you look at the website My Nintendo News, they're pretty on top of posting anything that Nintendo
Oh
does.
no, I don't look at my Nintendo. You're not really interested in this, then don't buy it.
Yeah, it's. I would love to say it's so much fun. Get it? It is so much fun, but the grinding part might not be worth it.
I mean, like, if it just doesn't appeal to you, then don't buy it. Easy.
That
It does suck that, like, everyone who doesn't actively enjoy this game is just stuck with Splatoon 3 even longer. But the Splatoon franchise needs to evolve past just multiplayer shooters. I feel like they could just do Super Grizzco, but, like, Salmon, that would be so boring if this was just Super Grizzco. Like, at that point, why even make it a single-player title at all?
5-star turbine, not even a primo.
I fundamentally disagree with your argument, guy.
Experience Splatoon with more PvE than PvP. I think it's a good idea. A little more PvE stuff.
I don't know. I feel like they don't really get to experiment as much as they want to in the multiplayer games because they have to think about balance. They can experiment so much more with the Splatoon formula in a single-player game like this. This isn't worth the price. It's not worth the price to you, but that doesn't mean you should deprive a game like this from people who would actually enjoy it. Trying to make a game that appeals to everyone is impossible, and it makes the final product just worse as a whole. Pretty sure Miyamoto himself said that. Not every game needs to be made with everyone in mind. Some games can just be for some people.
Yeah.
Just would have preferred Splatoon 4. Yeah. I mean, it's not like they aren't actively making Splatoon 4. They just started making this first, I assume. I mean, it's pretty much all but confirmed publicly that they have started development on Splatoon 4, like, way before this game came out.
Yeah, so they at least have it that it'll be sooner than later, but...
Honestly, my prediction, based on the usual release schedule for Splatoon games, is that they'll probably announce Splatoon 4 either before the end of the year or really early, like January, February next year.
Yeah.
I would also like to see more stringers. I like this class a lot.
More stringers, maybe the current ones a little bit reworked to make them not annoying, but good still.
Every weapon is going to inevitably be annoying.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't think any have annoyed me more than the stringer, and it's mostly the sound of the shots hitting the ground. To not be able to move anywhere because they're constantly hitting, and the only thing you keep hearing is that thok, thok, thok.
Yeah, I will say that I do think it's a little bit stupid that the entire class's identity outside of the reflux is just projectile spam. It's no better than sub-spamming, honestly.
Yeah.
But, that being said, I do still enjoy playing it.
Yeah, that's how I describe the sound of when you hear that sound of the stringer bomb hitting the ground. It's just thok, thok, thok.
I mean,
I think it's a good description of the sound.
That's definitely what it sounds like when you're firing it. I don't know. I don't.
That's pretty.
Most of the time when I play Splatoon, or played, rather, Splatoon 3, I usually had Spotify on in the background, so I couldn't really hear the sound too well.
I think
I wouldn't be a good judge on if that's accurate. I don't think I'm ever playing Splatoon 3 again. I was already sick of it before Raiders came out, and now that there's a single player game in this franchise that I can fully enjoy, I'm never going back.
I'm gonna have to make this a good one.
I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this, but I am so incredibly disappointed by Splatoon 3. I just can't play it anymore.
I still feel like I could go back and have a little bit of fun, but like, fuck the lack of stringers. Now that's, I'm not living that one down.
Yeah, I don't know. If people actively invite me to play Splatoon 3, I'm not just gonna automatically say no. But I don't think I'm ever going to be the one to actively bring it up ever again.
Yeah.
If someone I know asks me to play it, then I will consider booting it up, but I am never going to open it of my own free volition ever again.
Unfortunately, sometimes I do still, even with playing this game, feel like I want to go back because it's like the couple weapons that don't feel as good in this. Just, and I want to sit here like I want to play that weapon. Oh wait, it's not that great here. Hmm.
That's fair. It is
Not
a
willing
horde
to pay
shooter,
for it.
so not everything's going to be effective as it would be.
I feel like really the best things are blaster, roller, splatlings, stringer, like the rest of them kinda okay, kinda okay. Then you got the bad. Looking at you, Doolies.
Dude, Brellas and Dualies are legitimately, like, next to useless in this game.
The poor weapons.
You're not willing to pay. It's literally only $50 if you're buying it digitally.
Yeah, digital
I
over
think this
physical
game
in this
has,
case.
like, this game has at least $70 worth of content in it, in my opinion.
It has that much content in it, but is that content for everyone who would want to buy and play it? Is the problem I'm thinking about.
Well, I mean, if you don't like this genre of game, then probably not, but I wouldn't recommend spending any amount of money on a game that is a part of a genre you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't buy open world games because I hate open world games. It's that simple. If Splatoon made an open world game, I probably wouldn't buy it, even if it's Splatoon, just because it's an open world game. Even with Splatoon, I don't think they could ever make an open world game actively fun to me.
Hmm.
If you're not interested, then just don't buy it, period.
Very true, very true.
Feel like you shouldn't have to actively change the game and neuter what makes it fun to the people who enjoy that genre just so everyone can enjoy it. My favorite game of all time, Hi-Fi Rush, is a rhythm game and an action game, and its mechanics are really difficult to understand and really difficult to get down, but that is my favorite game of all time because the gameplay is so good and unique. that once you actually do get it down, it is the most enjoyable gameplay experience I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
You would love an open world splat game. See, we're different people. You'd buy the hell out of that. I wouldn't even look at it. Well, I'd watch someone else play it probably, but that's as far as I'd go.
What would it? Breath of the Wild, but with it. Why does everyone have to base it mostly off of Breath of the Wild?
Because it's like the open world game of all time.
Even if it is, it's like when you pick it down, like it had so much open space with a lot of nothing in it. That's why I have a problem with people thinking Breath of the Wild is the open world game. Sure, it was open world. Sure, it was fun. Sure, it had a lot of stuff to do. But a lot of its open world had empty space of nothing.
I mean, yeah, that's why I never bought it or played it. I tried to play Tears of the Kingdom, but I ended up just encountering the exact same issue. I don't really like open worlds in general, though, so I'm just not the target audience for those games.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
That'll probably be ending off in the moment here. That's why I didn't start anything back up or open it.
I mean, we could just do one of the shorter raids. Unless you'd rather just sit here and talk for the duration of your stream.
I think I could get the one more, like... What's a quick one? Let's do this. Just one or two of these. Oh, I should let Sparrow back in.
Yeah.
Probably will only be the one more looking at the time, though.
That's
Enjoy
fine.
your time,
You know,
Gandalf. What do I know?
it is an interesting argument that, you know, I never really considered that, but I guess for people that aren't really super interested in Salmon Run or the genre that Raiders is, which is like a looter shooter, a horde shooter, that them making this game and releasing it first and taking longer with Splatoon 4 would be a bad thing.
Yeah. But hey, as long as they still add the rest of the third kits to Splatoon 3, it should hopefully not be too bad for the wait for the people who don't bother with this game.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know, I guess I get it, but even if you aren't interested in this game, I think dogging on it and saying that you just they shouldn't have made this game at all is kind of extreme.
Yeah.
Because
it's a good game.
Like,
what do you mean they shouldn't have made this game at all?
I also just don't... I fundamentally disagree with the argument that, oh, well, I'm not interested in it, so they shouldn't have made it. Because, like...
That is the stupidest reason ever.
If that argument is true, then they shouldn't have made any video game ever in the history of video games. Because, like, genres of video games exist because not everyone likes everything.
Yeah.
Like, I do sympathize. It sucks that you have to wait longer for a game in the Splatoon franchise that you actually plan on buying and playing, because this game was made first. But saying that it just flat out shouldn't exist? No. And, like,
no.
the price is fine. $50 is incredibly generous for this game.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, the grind is a bit ridiculous, but grind in Splatoon has always been ridiculous. It's a problem with the franchise that they've never acknowledged or fixed. Why? I don't fucking know. But it's not like it's a Raiders exclusive problem.
Yeah.
Like, grinding for chunks in Splatoon 3 is an actual fucking nightmare. And the thing is, it was worse in Splatoon 2. And in Splatoon 1, you just straight up couldn't get chunks at all. So the grind for trying to get good gear was even worse than that. And don't even get me started on the account level grind. That shit has always been miserable.
Yeah. People just need to chill.
I can't lie, that kind of pissed me off. I'm angry right now. Nothing against Gandalf as a person, but he actually kind of made me angry. It's okay to not like a game and just not enjoy the genre so you don't buy it, but going so far as to say that the game shouldn't exist just because it doesn't appeal to you... I don't know.
Unfortunately, I don't have to agree. That should never be the opinion that you take. Because just as much as you're thinking that in for one game, your favorite game might have some people who are thinking the same thing about. And you would disagree with that, so...
The example I literally brought up earlier of Hi-Fi Rush, that game, I am confident that there are a lot of people who would look at it and be like, ew, no, what the fuck? That sounds so boring or stupid or overly difficult. And they would be right. For them. But that's my favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
A great way to think about it is like Pokemon. I don't know a single person whose favorite Pokemon is Love Disc, and I think it's something that shouldn't exist.
Yeah,
but
there's
there is
definitely
a
someone
being
out there
on this planet that looks at Love Disc and is like, this is the greatest thing they've ever made.
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of people that don't like Goodra, but that is my favorite. That's my guy right there.
I'll be honest. I went from seeing Goodra and thinking, I don't really like that thing, to I actually don't mind it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Can even take people a moment to change their opinion. I do have to crucify
you for that take, but you're allowed to have it.
No, you would have had to crucify me, because it grew on me. I don't mind it. It's not bad. I don't think of it like I originally did.
So therefore, I have to kill you. I'm sorry.
I might not love it, but
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, this is why I will bring this to an end. Cause I gotta go get food.
Enjoy the eat.
Yes. Threaten you because shiny Goodra.
Yeah. I will say that my opinions on shiny Hisui and Goodra have changed. I've never really loved shiny Goodra more than normal Goodra, personally, just because I like purple. So the shiny Hisui and Goodra still being purple is so cool. I do think it's disappointing they didn't change that much, but...
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. But alright. Thank you guys for playing.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. To stream, we say a good night.